should be live now. Let's find me. There I am. Okay. There we go. Set up to game. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But I was just like preparing for the stream, got this tasty cheese. I'm just gonna put that in there. Yeah, so the game plan for today is to get Zombie Slayer 7. We have, I believe, about... Okay, apparently we have 2 hours. Is that true? 2.5 hours. Before we need to... like, to get Zombie Slayer 7. And then... Scorpius will be mayor. And I mean, Scorpius is a great mayor, but he does not boost Slayer experience or half the price of Slayers, and so we don't want him right now. I know. We should be able to, in theory, it should be easy to get it in 2 hours, but maybe not, we'll see. Doing the Slayer strat that I actually showed off in my last video. Just meleeing is the most important part, so I have enough mana at the end. It does use a lot of mana. If you didn't see the video, well, you should go watch it. Maybe not like right now this second, but like after this stream. Or, I mean, I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing in the video here, so I don't know. Probably don't have to. Oh. Got one of those guys. I also work on like my other Slayers, cause like I have Zombie Slayer almost 7, like Spider Slayer like 5, and Wolf Slayer like 4. Actually, I think I got Wolf Slayer 5 in the end. I can't remember. Let's hit spawn it. Yeah, and I don't think I have enough mana. So close. Oh no. No, what just happened there? Oh, I forgot my sheep pet. That's awkward. That's really awkward, okay. Okay, so it's okay. Let's just while I'm over here anyway, I'm gonna withdraw a couple hundred more coins. We will need a lot of money. That's like the first time I've ever died with that strategy. Wow. I forgot to equip the sheep pet, so I wasn't healing as much. And I think... I keep doing that. This one. I think the sheep pet actually gives... It does give a bit of a shield if you don't take damage. So... That's probably not a huge factor, but that combined with the fact that... I know, just like skill issues there. Wow. That has never happened to me before. I guess it's the nerves of recording in front of such a large audience. It's funny because I'm the only one who's actually watching my stream right now. Now I should be able to do this fine, because I'm no longer forgotten my that a... Yes, it was. My sound isn't the highest. I should turn up my sound actually a little bit. Because now it's really loud. That's okay. You'll be able to hear when they spawn, because I don't always see it. Like that, I didn't even hear it. I think this is why a lot of people use like a mod to tell you when a mini boss spawns, but I don't know. I'm just like not a mods user, I guess. I've got multiple comments saying like, "Oh, you should use mods." Hang on, that's how it's supposed to. That's how this layer is supposed to go. I've got a lot of comments saying, "Oh, you should use mods and stuff," but why would I? You know, this is fine. And like, I get the way that Hypixel designed it as maybe not intended us to play it, but like, and also I think it'd be a cool idea to be like a really high level in Skyblock, and yet be an Ironman player who doesn't use mods and doesn't have a rank. Because I currently don't have a rank. Why is it? Why am I on the whole another? Why am I treating it Skyblock level 0? I think this is a bug. I'm definitely not Skyblock level 0. Skyblock level 113. So, a little bit higher than 0. Once I get this level up, I'll actually be like 115, I think. I'm getting close to 120, which is where I get a name prefix, which is actually a nice color. I've had this one for a while. I mean, I could just do like Rift content or something, because I think that's fairly easy. But I don't know. I just haven't done a lot of the Rift, I guess. Oh, and that's the boss. Okay. You just stand here and hold this down. They do damage, but not fast enough. That's how it's supposed to go. The problem, you'll see there, it's collecting in my inventory because I don't actually have any sack space anymore. I have a very small amount of... I'm gonna put some of this in here. I don't have a lot of string right now. I'm having string problems, meaning that I can't get the enchanted version. What's it called? It was ignore the chaos in the background. Don't actually know whether you can hear the chaos in the background of my stream right now, but sorry, it should be quieter now. Unmute the microphone. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I've been this rank or this name prefix for a while. I haven't been doing a lot. Been a lot of farming, so on this profile. So, although I have like 400 hours, I think. 402 hours. Wow, bang on. Although I have so many hours, I don't have as much of a high profile. Part of this, or level, well, part of that too is that this is like my first, or this is the furthest I've ever been on a Skyblock profile. Oh, and that's the boss. This is what I like to do. I start my call while I'm doing the boss, and I can do bosses faster. It just requires me to call them at the right time. I've had it been like the right, like down to like the half second. Oh, there's a mini boss over here that I forgot to kill. Nice. But yeah, so I do a lot of skill issuing on this profile, just because I don't have the Skyblock experience. My main, I guess not really even my main profile anymore. My first profile, I technically had a little bit more magical power, and I had Frozen Blaze armor, like a Shadow Fury. But I had a lower Skyblock level, lower Slayers, lower skill average, lower Kata level. Oh no, I ran out of mana. Oh, I was so close too. That's okay. Yeah, I've done. Like, this isn't my first profile. This is just the furthest I've ever been on a profile. So like the recent stuff, actually most stuff, because it's also Ironman. I've made a lot of not great choices and stuff. Just like even as far as like when I was gardening, I got the wrong setup and stuff, and should have waited till I got a super compactor and stuff like that. Would have been faster. But I didn't, so I have probably more gardening than I should. Took me longer to get like somewhat set up in gardening, and like farming, I guess it should be, not gardening. But it is what it is, and like it's not bad or anything. I'm just like, and I'm rambling because I don't really know what to say. But like I got far enough that like what I did was it took me a while to get like bother getting Fermento. So I could have gotten it faster and then gotten more resources faster and stuff, because getting Fermento, getting a legendary elephant pet, that I only got like a couple weeks ago. I've been gardening since the profile, start of the profile basically, because I mean, my original plan was to get a Midas Staff last Scorpius. Look how smooth that was. Just kill the boss immediately, get it. Yeah, I was gonna get a Midas Staff last Scorpius, but then realized that it was like 300 million coins just to get into the Dark Auction. And I'm like, yeah, forget that. I'm not gonna be able to get that in a week, because at that point, I'd taken a while to get set up. And like, I started that profile like a month before Scorpius was gonna be mayor. I did not have a lot of time. Probably less than a month, actually. Thinking about it, it was less than a month. And it was like during school and stuff, so like I couldn't even just like grind for 10 hours a day or anything, because like finals. So I think finals was that week. Anyway. I think after this, once I get to this Slayer leveled up, I'm gonna do a little bit of like, probably get some more gravel, just like farm some by hand. I do have a gravel minion set up, but I might just farm some by hand, and then once I have some gravel, I can get my tarantula minion set up, like leveled up, because I can get some more tarantula silk, so I can level up my tarantula minion, get string faster, and if I have string faster, then I can get I can get more Revenant Flesh and stuff. So I do want to be able to get like the Reaper armor, I think it is. I think I have Revenant armor. It's like the first tier. I want to get the second tier. And I want to get Reaper Mask. Not sure what else requires it. Well, there's a couple talismans which need the stuff. I need the upgraded Wand of Atonement, I think, the max level. There's a bunch of upgrades I need. And most of them need me to get, I don't know why I'm like brain dead so much. But most of them need me to get like this ring, of course, and then I need to get this ring, and then I need to get the whatever else. Another boss. This is nice. The bosses are fast. It's taking me about 1.5 minutes per boss. That's when I'm talking and stuff over it as well. So like, this method is good. I mean, it does require like a Spirit Scepter, which, I mean, those are kind of expensive. But this is definitely better than using, like, Shadow Assassin Armor or something. Want to join party invite? Sure, why not? I will join party invite. We'll say howdy. Oh, cool, you're watching. Want me to, like, warp you over? Here, I got you. How is your day going? Oh, you have like all of this stuff. Well, I'm doing actually fairly good in this day. It's like the weekend, which is nice. I'm off the weekend. Yeah, I'm Ironman. That's why my profile is currently so scuffed at such a high level. I think if I wasn't Ironman, I would probably have like, I'd at least have a 4-7 completion by now, I think. I can hardly, I got like a very large carry on 4-6 unofficially. I just like joined a random party and try not to die. Why am I doing Web Slayer? Because I feel like it, I guess. I'm not like saving up for anything specific. It's just like Aatrox is mayor, so I may as well make the most of it. Also, Rev is one I can do like fast and efficiently right now. I would try and do like Wolf Slayer, but Wolf Slayer is giving me large amounts of pain and suffering, and Spider Slayer is kind of boring, and like I don't have quite enough mana to be able to just obliterate a tier 4 Tarantula Slayer with this setup. I mean, I actually have to like melee it and stuff. That gets like more complicated, takes longer. Oh, nice. That's probably my fastest boss so far. 2-second boss. That is satisfying. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm getting fairly close, I think. Yeah, 13,000. 13,000 experience away. Which should happen in the next, like, half hour or so. Probably. So. That'll be good. And then I can... At that point, I'm gonna... Yeah. I might do some dungeons this weekend, actually, because I have, like, 20 mil right now. I did a bunch of, Arachne. What cata am I? I'm like cata 24 or something. Catacombs 24. I'm mage 22. Everything else is not very good. I'm mage 22, Kata 24. So, it's like pretty good. I consider it pretty good. That's the wrong Slayer. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, I was doing a bunch of Tarantula Slayer and like... Do I make my money? Yeah, I do, normally... Yeah, it's normally garden. I farm a lot. The money I currently have, a lot of it came from Tarantula Slayer. No, sorry, not Tarantula Slayer. Arachne and Tarantula Silk. No, Soul String. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Wow. Words. Soul String from Arachne. If you, in case you didn't know, tier 2 Arachne. If you land the top 5, you can make like 300, or it's like 150,000 coins per boss if you're in the top 5. So you get like half a stack of Tarantula Silk, and that stuff sells for a lot. So I just do that, and if you can do a tier 2 Arachne for a full hour, you can make upwards of like 10 million coins per hour with minimal setup. That requires a lot of crystals though. Like getting however many crystals that would be, because like the bosses are fairly fast, but like that's like probably a stack of Arachne crystals, and I don't think they're stackable actually. That'd be like, I know that'd probably be fairly painful to actually get. You go to the Arachne's den place, it's in the spider hub, and you just like, I know you place an Arachne crystal, which you get from like an NPC, I think. I think it's like Shaggy or something. Your fishing trophies are affected by magic find. As far as I know, fishing trophies aren't affected by magic find or sea creature chance. I think they're just like, I mean, obviously, I think they'd be inversely connected to sea creature chance. No, it's like Shaggy, I think it is, in the spider's den. You talk to, and then they give you, can give you the Arachne crystals, or you just buy them off the auction house for like 300k, I think. I'm having two conversations at once now. Yeah, I think trophy fishing, apart from there's probably that one trophy fish which you need a certain amount of sea creature chance or magic find to get because it's gimmicky, but I think they're just, you need to have like luck. It's like good RNG or something. Oh, the Uber relics? Yeah, they're really easy to get. You go to the relic place and like you go to the spider's den and collect the relics there. There's like relics hidden around the spider's den. Watch a YouTube video on it or something, and hope you don't have lag, because a lot of them require throwing ender pearls, which are absolutely brutal to throw. It's always glitch around and stuff. But you just do that, and then I think there's like 28 relics in total. And once you have all of them, you need to find 6 of them or 7 of them again. And those are the Uber relics. And once you've done that, you can talk to Shaggy, and he'll trade. The Uber relics are the same as the other relics. They're the exact same thing, but some of them you have to find twice. That's all it is. But yeah, so I think the Arachne crystal normally costs, let me think. How much is it? It's like 30 enchanted string, 8 enchanted, um, yeah, 30 enchanted strings, 8 enchanted spider eyes, and 3 arachne fragments, which you get from the tier 1 boss. They're fairly common drop. Dylan says, sounds good. Getting a decent answer anywhere has been difficult. You know, honestly, finding answers to some Skyblock questions can be really hard to do. So interestingly, I saw one strategy, which wasn't on, I think it was on Reddit or something, where they asked, someone put like a forums post or something, and then got a different account, replied to it, but gave a definite wrong answer, and then had everybody correct them, because that made people respond better. Which actually makes sense, because, like, people won't volunteer information, but people love to prove other people wrong. I have to go back to the bank soon. There we go. Fill this. Hold on this a little bit. Hey. Did just right time. And amount of money. Okay. Back over to the hub. I'm halfway through from the start of the stream. I've been going for, not actually sure exactly how long, but a decent amount of time. But I'm making a lot of progress. Why am I holding a small storage? Hold on. I'm holding things in my inventory, which I have no reason to be holding. You know what? I was switching out the storages here, and forgot to put this one back. Okay, do you mind? Guys. We can talk about this. There we go. Ah. I escaped. Put some of these runes in here. Yeah. Let's put this in here. Getting a lot of that. I have all of this. I have this. And I have Slayer stack. Stack completely full. I have a lot of that stuff. Honestly, I probably have close to enough that I could get like a piece of the armor. Oh, I was gonna go to the bank and get the money. 300k should honestly might not be enough for just all of them now. Yeah, some people do arachne for a while, and then they usually run out of stuff and stop doing it. That's usually what happens. There's one guy who was like really nice one time, and he did a bunch of arachne, but saw that I was doing it with him, and so he actually like invited me to a party. So when he went to the auction house and like, bought more crystals, then I could like be in the next round as well. That one was great. That doesn't happen a lot though. It's normally just like you do a couple rounds, leave. What's nice about Arachne too, though, is like if you have, obviously you want like a cow head, so you don't take the as much venom stuff. But just getting like, what do you even need? You really don't need much to get top 5 most of the time. I mean, some lobbies all you have to do is do a bit of damage. Boss. There we go. Ah, I mistimed that. Just a little bit. It was close. But I mistimed that. It's kind of weird that they added a cooldown to the Rogue Sword. You can no longer spam it. It's a weird thing to have changed. I don't know where Maddox is. How do I do Arachne efficiently? You want large amounts of damage. I want to be able to easily like one tap everything. So like probably about 40,000 damage I think is what you need. You want a cow head. You want what else do you need? I'm just put everything else into like health. Like effective health. Definitely use a cow head. And ideally you want a couple other people to take some of the Wrath of Arachne. Because when he splits into like Arachne's keepers, those things can do a lot of damage. Like I get like, because every so often they'll just like, every single one of them will attack you all at once. And those will like, I have, I think I have a good like 10,000 effective health. Most of the time when I'm doing Arachne. And I just get obliterated in like a matter of a second from full health. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you want like Necron or Shadow Assassin armor with a cow head and a Shadow Fury. If you can't afford a Shadow Fury, you get like a Livid Dagger or something. Livid Dagger or like a whatever else. It's not like super hard, and that's how you do it efficiently, fast, like max setup. Honestly, if you have end or armor, you can like loot share and stuff. Like I can place top 5 fairly easily and just like ender armor, the Void Sword, as long as it's not like too much competition. And then having some healing items is good because Arachne does do damage. No matter how hard you're trying to avoid it. Oopsies. Wrong chat. Mo asked whether he's wanting to help with a tier 4 and like 5 people just said yes. Tier 4s aren't that bad. Well, see, the set I'm using, or I showed off in the video yesterday, is a little bit overkill. But, like, it goes through these bosses so efficiently. So fast. This lobby is about to be crowded with people. Might not be the best place to do bosses. If it's really busy, then there aren't as many zombies around because they keep getting killed by other people. I can't be angry with them, but at the same time, like, just find a new lobby. Okay, but what is that dude? This is level 100 Ironman. This guy, he's level 124. Why is he using? Is this guy doing like a cheapest setup possible for cheapest setup possible for Slayer's video or something? Why is this guy in glassite armor? Wait, he's using it. Bro's using a Reaper Falchion. That's a good sword. And yet he's in glassite armor. I thought my setup was scuffed. I feel like he's probably doing a video or something. Or some sort of challenge that he decided to do. Like, there's no way he's doing that because that's the best armor he has. I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna switch lobbies. Find a quieter one. Six people on this lobby. That should do it nicely. Unless they're all doing... I don't think all of them will be doing Slayers, right? Okay, one of them is. He doesn't have a Terminator or Fire Veil wand, so... No shot there. Wait, I just spawned two bosses. I'm gonna get both of them. Hey, I just obliterated both of them. There. Inventory's getting filled up again. Both doing a tier 5. I'm probably not going to be doing a tier 5 today. There's no way I'll survive. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna, after this, if Aatrox is still mayor, once I get to tiers like level 7, I'm gonna try one tier 5 and just like see what happens. Just for the sake of it. If Aatrox is still mayor. I'm not spending 100. Like, I know I'm full well I'm gonna die, so I'm not gonna spend like 100,000 coins just to confirm that, you know? Hey, you got found out an Arachne lobby. I don't think I want to warp right now. I'm doing this right now. I'll probably, at some point later, find a lobby. Actually, yeah, I think I'll hold off for now. Yeah, I'm finding another lobby. It has 9 players and all of them are doing Arachne. Greetings. It's a doggo. Welcome to the stream. This is a much quieter lobby. And it seems that this place is relatively quiet. Perfect. Oh, there's one person. I can help out one person. I feel like he's in dragon armor. He probably needs someone to help him out. Or doesn't necessarily need, but like wouldn't appreciate someone helping him out. No way he's on another Slayer. There's a mini boss I forgot to kill. There we go. Just spawn my boss real quick. Boom. $7,000 experience left. I think Slayers get kind of boring after a while. Especially when you've dropped every RNG drop that you can at this point. Because I actually got a... That's not mine. Okay. I managed to get a beheaded horror. Like... one of my first Slayers. Like one of my first tier 4s after getting level 6. I got a beheaded horror and I'm like, yo, that's so cool. Then realized it's not actually super rare. And also, I mean, yeah, it's not actually as good as I thought it would be. I can't even use it right now because it's so expensive to get. That's the upgrade. But hey, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Right, so. And I got it, which is cool. I've just been like really lucky lately. Just like every I don't know, I got like my last stream I got like a I don't even know what I was getting. I'm just getting like really lucky every time. Honestly, I feel like if I did dungeons today, I'd probably end up getting like a Shadow Fury or something. Getting really close. Yeah, my luck hasn't died out yet. I've just been not doing anything that requires luck. You know, like last weekend, or the weekend before I think it was, I got a Burrowing Spores. And then like 2 days later I got Fermento Armor and Green Bandana finally. And then today, well, like last weekend, I got a Warped Stone, the rest of like a Shadow Assassin leggings, which isn't super rare, but it's something I needed. And oh, I also got the Shadow Assassin cloak. And then I also got the beheaded horror. I'm just like everything I could be getting, I am getting. I think there's probably something I'm missing I could be getting. Which is, as soon as I get tier 7, I'm gonna drop like a Warden helmet, something. I think Warden helmets are available to drop at tier 7. We have 5 viewers on this stream right now. That is actually crazy. This stream is doing like way better than I was expecting any stream to do, to be honest. I am not complaining at all. I think 5 viewers is like the most concurrent viewers I've ever had. I think. Might have been one time I had more. Who knew that killing large amounts of zombies was so interesting? Anyway. We're getting really close, actually. We have, like, what? 9 more bosses, I think? Probably 8 more after this one. Which is, I mean, when I say it like that, it seems like a lot. That's like half an hour max. It's like really high. There's no way it'll take me half an hour to get through 8 bosses. Like 15 minutes. Have enough money for 4 more bosses. Realistically 5 more after this one, actually. So I'm getting money as I go, right? Because I'm getting like 79 coins per kill. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Nice. So by the time I get like, I don't know, like a decent amount of. By the time I run out of money, I'll have gotten enough for Nexus Slayer. So I might not actually have to go back to the bank again. I might just be able to do it. I don't think I will. That's like 3 mini bosses in a row. Kind of crazy. Not sure if that's luck or whether that's just like, here's another one. How fast was that? Okay, that was just sort of average speed, honestly. Probably going crazy. I heard apparently Skyblock might be adding a thing where you have to like clear pests or something out of your garden every half an hour or so, which will probably like slow down macroing and stuff, discouraging it a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not sure if that update's actually gonna happen. Supposedly on the alpha thing. Might do some alpha content, honestly. Oh, is it already out? Oh, I haven't done farming for like a week, so maybe more. I've been doing slayers. And there's another boss. Well, that was 6 seconds. That's like a new record. 4,000 more experience. This is awesome. Like so close to getting this. Trying to do the math in my head. And 4,000 experience left. I get 625 experience per. What's 4,000 divided by 625? Well, like 6 goes into 40. 6 times. 6 times, yeah. So it'll be 6 bosses and then maybe a little bit more. What does TP stand for? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's really good. What does TP stand for? I should probably know this. $520 million purse. That would honestly be epic. Another pestilence rune. I have. Oh shoot! I just closed it. Accident. I have so many pestilence runes right now. It is kind of crazy. My inventory is full again. That's the wrong button. This backpack I'm filling up right now. Honestly, if you like Bazaar flip and stuff, you can get money fast. If you have a decent minion setup, you can get money fast. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I have this much money. I currently have like almost the most money I've ever had. I think the most money I've had is a little bit, like 25 mil. But this is the most I've had since like the start of the summer. I did a bunch of grinding for Scorpius before I realized that it was unobtainable. So I think I had like 25 mil or something. But that was like last Scorpius was the last time I had more than this much. You only have 17 minions. Also, you should get on that. Like, minions are easy Skyblock experience. Also, like, I have one snow minion on my island, and he makes me 50k a day, give or take. And like slime minions are like way better. You could probably get like a couple million coins per day if you had a few more minion slots. And like up to I'm gonna be honest, I can't actually remember how many minion slots I have. It's like 24, I think. Like the amount of minions required to unlock it is not super big. Honestly, that's fair. But I mean, like, it's Skyblock. This is something weird about Skyblock though. Is like, you can be both either the most lazy person and just like farm and mine and stuff, or you can be like the most active person and like grind dungeons or something. But like, you can be productive in Skyblock and non-productive, but still get stuff done. As someone who has done a lot of farming, relative to my other skills, I should add, I can confirm that like farming requires nothing. I usually like put on like a YouTube video or something in farming, because like it's so boring otherwise. Also, just minor complaint, they buffed rats, made them like more common to spawn directly after the Spook Fest, so I was not able to get the final level of talisman from the Spook Fest because I could not find a rat. And I looked for a while, I just could not find any rats. Then the second the second the Spook Fest is gone and they got buffed, I found like 2 rats. I have like 15 keys now or something. But I have to wait till like next year to potentially get that talisman. And I'm a little bit annoyed about it. Did I like... I feel like I should have spawned a couple of mini bosses by now. Haven't seen any. Haven't got any notification that they've been killed. This is there's one. Where's the boss? There it is. Another pestilence rune. Like three more bosses. I'm gonna have to go to the bank. That bothers me a little bit. I have to go to the bank for like 1 or 2 more bosses. Tier 1 Arachne is bad. If they're placing Arachne, if they're placing Arachne's Calling, you have to place 4 Arachne's Calling in order to summon them, then those are the tier 1 bosses. If they're placing Arachne Crystals, then those are good. We have to place top 5. It is tier 2, okay. Yeah, you have to place top 5, and then you sell the soul string to NPC. You have to sell it to NPC. That's also fair. What's good money for even just like me is not as good for you. But also like bestiary. I find it's a nice source of enchanted string as well. Which as an Ironman player who's doing large amounts of what's it called? Well, you don't need to get me a private lobby. Honestly, this lobby isn't really bothering me right now. But yeah, like, Arachne's a good source of string as well, which is what I like. And like, the big reason I do Arachne is because you can get like 5-10 enchanted string from each. Okay, so I'm at. I need 3 more bosses. Okay. I'm so close, and this is so cool. But also a little bit annoying, because I have to go back to the bank one more time for just 50k. Honestly, this is okay. I mean, I have to go back to the hub anyway. Do you only play Ironman? I basically only play Ironman. I do have another profile, but I have not really played it much. Sorry. Oh yeah. That's cool. Private lobby. Okay. But you wish that you could do like Ironman or Skyblock? I'm realistically probably not going to do dungeons today. To that question. I'm gonna do Slayers and then actually think about timing. I can't stay on for too long today. Probably do like 1 or 2 dungeons. So by the way, can you give me some tips for me? I got on my Ironman. I mean, I can try. What tips do you need? Next level in 900 experience. I'm so close. We got ratted. Oof. Yeah, I haven't been ratted. Yeah, I've been banned a couple times. But you want tips on pets? Okay. Wow, you're way further than I. Hang on, I'm gonna turn on my settings so I can actually view profiles. There we go. So you have Fierce Shadow Assassin, Tarantula Helm. This is a decent Ironman setup, to be honest. I see other stuff. Not really. I would suggest, looking at this, maybe like do some. I mean, you currently have an epic rock pet. I suggest in about 10 days, I think, the Traveling Zoo will have a legendary tiger pet. So if you have 1,000 enchanted chicken and 15 million coins, then that is a really good pet. That's definitely what I'm prepping for. I think it's winter year 214, according to the Skyblock wiki. You could do that. Otherwise, like, that would be a good combat pet. Or, I mean, if you go into mining, you could just get, like, a golden dragon. Yeah, I set up, like, 2 chicken... I'd set up, like, 4 chicken minutes or some chicken minions. And just leave them running for a couple weeks. For, like, diamond spreadings and whatever. Or, if you have the enchanted egg, put that in there. Because that way you get the extra eggs for... you can get extra eggs, then you can get, like, good pets later on. Okay. Last Slayer. Been banned once, but if I get my account back, I can get 1 bill coins profit. Is it that good of a flip right now? You know how to get eggs. Eggs are actually a pain, okay? The way you get eggs on Ironman, I put up a chicken minion, and then had the chickens spawn, like, lower down, because there was no floor, basically. And that way the chickens would have a chance to lay eggs. They do despawn after a while, though, so that's not the best option. But just get enough so you can get a chicken hat, and then just spam crouch for a couple minutes. And that is how you get eggs on Ironman. Once you have an enchanted egg, then you can put that in a chicken minion. You know, getting the first enchanted egg on an Ironman profile is brutal. Is the best way of putting it. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, this is the last boss. I feel like I should have, like, meleeed it or something, done something fancy for the last boss. There we go. We did it. Folks, we did it. Zombie Slayer 7. Skyblock level 14. We got the Reaper Mask, Scythe, Armor, and Wand of Atonement. Also the Zombie Artifact. And none of which I can afford, but that's okay. I gotta check now. Whoa, do I have any new rare drops? Oh, they're all unlocked. Let's go. I mean, some of these are rare, man. I have this one. I have all of these. Snake Rune. That's... Oh, I need a tier 5 for this one. Okay. It's disappointing. Then you get a scythe blade. Wait, the scythe blade has to be a tier 4. No, it's minimum tier 4. Okay. And then Smite 7, Shard of the Shredded, and Warden Heart. So honestly, I think I might put. Ooh. Check, like, I think if I go to boss leveling rewards, I can. That's so cool. Can look at this Reaper Orb. Wait. What? Gain a stack of 2 strength for every mob killed in the last 5 seconds? I think that's actually really good. It costs a lot of scythe blades. I did not mean to close that. That was here. The Shard of the Shredded, which requires 4 shards of the Shredded and 4 stacks of... This thing's expensive. But also, like, really good on, like, damage and stuff, so... It's probably worth it. And, of course, the Warden Helmet, which... I mean, this thing's just epic. Imagine me getting one of these before I even get, like, a set of 4/7 armor. It'd be kind of funny. Okay, then this one we need the Reaper's Scythe, which requires 1 scythe blade. Okay. And none of this requires like a scythe blade or anything. This is, and these are Reaper Falchions. This one requires Revenant Mascara and some cheap stuff. But okay. So knowing that, let's go to my RNG meter. I'm gonna need a total of, what was it? I just counted 9 scythe blades. 4 of these, 1 of these. Looking at like odds. So honestly, I think 9 of these is the rarest. Do I really want to put this on it? Maybe I should just put it on Warden Heart. Which is like the rarest one. So I'll put it there for now, and then 3.6 million is a lot of experience required. But we did it, folks. We are now officially Zombie Slayer 7, and it changes absolutely nothing. But it's cool. Now I just need to get all the other Slayers up. We haven't even started some of these. Okay, let's head over to my island. I have so much Revenant flesh and nowhere to put it. I'll just like do this. Just shift click it all in there. A lot. I'm gonna grab some of this and then put this in there. So actually I should be able to just move this up. And I can get another line of that. You know, I have a lot in here. Actually, I might just leave it in there. Yeah, I'll just leave it in there for now. Deal with that later. Do I have a stack of gold? Yes, I do. Make some chance for this. That's a lot of runes I got to have 6 pestilence runes now. Over a stack of foul flesh. Wow. Put that there, I guess. There you go. Yeah, I have the beheaded horror. I have. Is the fire freeze staff bugged? It might be. I have never used it, so I cannot say for sure, but it's entirely possible that an item got bugged in the last update. That seems to happen a lot. I can gonna craft actually 2, 3, 4 So I almost have enough for 2 of these. He just dropped a beheaded horror time. That's something. That is really nice. That is funny. One. Any in here? 2. Okay. I don't think that was enough to get. Need 8 more. That's okay. What is your Ironman profile? I think you can sell those to wherever it is you sell those. Bazaar? Auction house? One of those. At least I thought you could. Honestly, the helmet it gives is not the bestest helmet. I mean, don't get me wrong, the double mending and vitality is probably vital for, like, vital, but, like, really useful for, like, dungeons and stuff. If you're playing tank, or just, like, surviving Enderman Slayer 7 and stuff, but also, like, 2 stacks of Revenant Viscera, plus a revived heart, plus a random stack of enchanted string. Or I guess half a stack, but like, I'm not even sure what this ingredient's for. But. Oh, of course you need the souls for the Enderman Slayer. That's why people use it. That actually makes sense. I'm not like super smart, I'm just like a little bit smart. I think I might actually do my experiments now, because I need to do that sometime. And I have a bunch of levels. That was awkward. I'm gonna try that again. Gotta go. Fair enough. I will see you sometime, I guess, probably, possibly. Get quality content right here. Redoing this was definitely the right call. This definitely takes longer than I would like it to take. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Well, that's a nice amount of an experience. And then I can go here. This is a little bit harder, because they don't have mods. You need to get up to like round 7. This one goes a lot faster than 2. Nah, I messed up. Okay. Well, I made it fairly far, and now I can do this one. Ooh, power up. Did I get that color experience? I don't think I have? Oh, that was something else. Something else was good. Getting every thing once. Ooh, I saw a lot. That's different office. Yo, I got a pair. Okay. Forgetting where everything was. Well, I got nothing good. Well, I got taming 32 and another skyblock level. Yeah, I'll count that as a success. Did I even level up my sheep pet? No, I did not. Well, please go in here. Another lethality. Okay. An experience, I guess, could be there or something. Not really sure how this is sorted, to be honest. Those are not very good in chance. I have an extra 400,000 coins, which is nice. Put that in there. Maybe back up close to 2 million. I think once I get my interest in 2 hours, it'll be 2 million. Okay, 1 hour and 17 minutes left to do Slayers. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back over here. I'm going to take out... Oh, I said I would do a tier 4. Or sorry, tier 5. So let's withdraw. Do I want to do tier 5? No, I know I'm just going to get obliterated in the first 2 seconds. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do instead a couple of zombies. Spider Slayers. I want to see if I can... take out a spider tier 4 using the same strat that I do for zombie tier 4. I don't think I will. Also, I never have full mana when I'm starting a zombie or when I'm starting a spider slayer. No matter how hard I try, I never have max mana. It just never happens. So I always get like obliterated by the brood father that spawns before it. Oh, someone's doing arachne. I think I can just like melee these guys, so. I'm gonna try the strategy that I do for what's it called? Like brain glitching. Okay, where are the tarantulas? Not even in a party. That makes it easier. I haven't... Oh, there's one. They just like hold this down. I cannot do it. He's like holding it down. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. I did not survive that. Okay. That, folks, is why I like to melee Tarantula Slayer. Because that doesn't happen as much when I'm meleeing them. Because I do not run out of... cannot run out of attackness. So I can't remember how I was organizing this, to be honest. Crit chance? No, I think it was strength, actually. I got my Griffin, this set, go in here. I believe I have a Tarantula helmet and a aspect of the dragons. Just swap those out. I keep this on me just in case I encounter like an arachne lobby or something. And I cannot warp over to the place, so I'm just gonna over here. I'm gonna withdraw just like 25k this time. I'm not the most confident in my ability to do tier 4 Tarantula Slayer. I figure I may as well do that for a bit right now, because Scorpius is going to be mayor for a little bit, or Aatrox is going to be mayor for about an hour. It's an hour, right? Hour and 13 minutes. So I have an hour and 13 minutes to do all of the Slayers I want to do. Because like right now, it's like the best 2 perks for grinding levels. They're cheaper, which is probably the most important. And you get more experience, which... I mean, whether you get more experience or whether you get rare drops, like which one's better, changes depending on what people are feeling. Oh, no, Arachne's happening. I'm going to check this out. I'm not 100% sure what tier this is. Tier 1 probably? Okay, Tarantula Beast. No. Oh my goodness. I was stuck in cobwebs and couldn't do anything. So I hate it when they bring Arachne over to the cobwebs. It's just like absolutely the worst thing to happen. This is why I'm doing not Arachne. I was doing Zombie Slayer. Because Zombie Slayer is so much nicer. So they're all in the cobwebs. I'm going to die by the time I get out. I did not die. Another Tarantula Beast, are you kidding me? I'm never even at full health by the time I spawn the boss. Hey, we got the boss. It was a tier 1. That's okay. Spawn another. Yeah, I spawned another Tarantula Beast. Oh, my Tarantula helmet upgraded. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to my favorite spot to do Tarantula Slayer. He's right here. I'm really bad at meleeing these guys. Let me kill this thing. Thank you. Now I just do this. Make sure I keep that up at all times. And the lightning thing on my sword can just take out any silverfish or anything that, or other spiders. And combining this with the Wand of Mending, I say, like the life steal, I stay at full health. Like, I don't lose health. And this one doesn't do that weird dash thing that the Zombie Slayer does. And that dash thing does a lot of damage. There you go, I did it. That, stupidly challenging. Is someone doing Arachne? They are doing Arachne, okay. That's not what's supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. There's like to crouch in the corner. Really good. Oh, that guy died. This is why you always want to be in an Arachne lobby with multiple people. Because like, look how fast my health is just disappearing. And that's like with 1 or 2. Not all of them are even on me right now. There's this random Arachne keeper. Why is that guy runic? Why is he? There we go. I just have to finish off Arachne. We got him. Position 1. Tier 1 Arachne is really not good. But it gives me money, so I can do more. Slayers, so. I got like 20,000 coins from that. I need to... Oh, my helmets again. Gonna help get a bit of tarantula silk. Now, why is it the tough one? These things are actually really tough. Look how low health I am at. Just died. That's what we call a skill issue. I'm just gonna grind out some gravel. I think I have a somewhere in here. Here. Look, a flint shovel. I'm gonna switch to my other armor because that gives me more speed. Let's just get some gravel. I do need gravel anyway, so I may as well just like... Wait, do I not have... I do have instant mine, it's just like... Not the best. This is not instant mine. Silverfish pet. Okay, if I'm not instant mining now, I'll never instant mine. This is as good as it's gonna get. I'm just gonna put this like here. That's like my favorite hotkey. This is slow work. Especially when you consider like how much I actually have to do. That's not what I want to do. I want like that there. Let's add. I'm gonna keep an eye on it just in case they start doing like placing arachne crystals, because those are really good for this. But they're just placing the callings, so don't need to worry. It's like one drop I actually need from that, and it's like a fairly rare drop. And also I have a bunch of crystals though, so I can just get it from my crystals, which I'm gonna be placing at some point anyway. It's not hard to find a lobby which is doing this, so don't really have to worry about arachne stuff. It's a tier 3. If it's like a arachne crystals, then I do it just because that's good money. At least in my stage of the game. Like on Ironman, it's a good source of money. Ironman doesn't have the dropping a Necron's handle and gaining a billion coins right there strategy. It just has, I don't know, just like getting, like it's all NPC prices. And Necron handles, I don't think you can even sell to an NPC. Which I think is how it should be. Like, it would be kind of brutal if you accidentally sold a Necron's handle to an NPC for like 100,000 coins or something. Probably less, realistically. 100 coins. I'd be devastated. I'm expecting this to be there. I'm going to arrange my inventory how I'm expecting it to be. I know, I'm like instinctively hotkeying to different slots, and then my shovel isn't there. Oh, I'm like halfway through a Slayer, of course. I should finish that Slayer before Scorpius is elected. I'll do that eventually. I think this lobby is basically dead at this point. I'm gonna switch to another lobby. I haven't got this part. There isn't a lot of gravel in each lobby, unfortunately, meaning that I have to do a lot of lobby swapping. Yeah, this is dead. Okay. It's gonna slash warp end. Not sure why I'm going to the end. It's just like the first one I wrote, I guess. I should have killed the broodmother in the other lobby. Gotten all that free, whatever. Bestiary. Ooh, the placing crystals. Okay. See, now what I do. I swap over to the other armor. I should have swapped over down there, so I could have like aspected the ended over here, but that's okay. I can just like summon a boss on the way, I guess. That's a separate sentence. Why is always that type of tarantula? Leave me alone. Oh, I got it like directly before the crystal. Maybe have a couple hits in, nice. As long as we hit at least once, then we'll be good. I'm not gonna place top one. I'm not gonna be first, but did I just summon a boss with Arachne? Didn't even realize I could do that. But no one's helping me with this. Oh, they are helping me. We good, we good. You like buffed it around all over the place. I'm doing like no damage. Am I even damaging this thing? I don't think I'm even damaging this thing, to be honest. That guy's about to die. Oh, he did it. And I got arrow poison. Nice. Okay. So did I get... Yeah, I dealt the final blow and came in fourth. Okay, I dealt some damage because I got the money from dealing damage from killing one of them. Yeah, I think we should be top. Well, there's not many players in this slot like doing this, so got second. Nice. You see, I'm getting quite a bit of soul swing from this. And my inventory is filling up very fast. I'm gonna head over here real quick. This cool salvage menu here. Boom, 30 spider essence. Money making strat right there. Y'all mind. I'm trying to empty out my... Oh, of course, I'm using the wrong pet right now as well. It's a griffin pet. Let's put my pickaxe in here as well as my spirit. So there's already in there. Okay. Okay. Arachne dropped. Some nice hits in here. Make a lot of money from just killing the Arachne people as well, which is nice. I got third that time. Getting so many Dark Queen souls. I thought this was a really rare drop. It's really not. I think it might have been recently buffed in rarity, so it's like less rare. It's a weird way of putting it, but it's like less rare. so I can put the shovel away. Oh, there's a random tarantula brood father as well. Okay. But I'm not as interested in the tarantula brood father. I'd much rather get, like, number 1 in Arachne, because everybody's busy taking out a tarantula brood father. Pro strat. It did not work. At all. Another Dark Queen Soul. Nice. Like, I get so much armor from these guys. Wait, did they place another one? They did not place another one. Oh, he's salvaging some stuff, okay. I think Dre is, or whatever his name is the guy who's... Oh. Okay, even in the lobby right now? No, he's not, okay. I'm gonna just, like, claim this boss. And probably not start another one, just because I don't like... No, I'm not a huge fan of it. It wouldn't take long to get tier 6. As much as anything, like, what do I unlock at tier 6? Oh, I unlocked the Slayer Sack. And a couple of, like, terrible stuff. Like this. This is just mid and expensive. It's expensive based on, like, how good it actually is. This stuff is worth getting. Everything else is not good. Okay. I'll help with other people's bosses though. Kind of broken if bosses took... Did I even get any of that? I don't think I did. Oh well. Be kind of broken if bosses took, like, damage from the aspect of the dragons. Be also kind of funny though. Let's just go back to, flinting. Be like the Flintstones. I'm desperately trying to make puns. I don't think any of them are working, to be honest. I need to re-grab the... Got an Iraq. Something. Do not care about. Let's switch the silverfish pet. Doesn't really make any difference, but I'm gonna pretend it does. Mining gravel is like so slow. It doesn't even spawn all together, so you have to like most of the time you're not even mining it. You're just like finding the next patch. It spawns slow enough that I can be the only person in the lobby and get all of the gravel, which is sad. This side of the spider's den needs like an update, I think. It's like what they did to the Howling Cave, you know, just like make it a little bit better. I mean, the Howling Cave still doesn't actually have enough space to do sufficient, like I can hardly get levels for Slayers in the Howling Cave. Because there's just like so much and so many people doing it. They all have like Hyperions and Terminators and Fire Veil ones and stuff, which like, yeah. But honestly, like, I think it's faster for me to just do it in the hub. But I can't do tier 4s right now anyway, so I'm just like not doing Wolf Slayer at all. Because I want to get like the Mastiff armor, and then I should be able to do tier 4s fine. I know it's not a very good armor, but it's a fairly easy to obtain armor. And although people are like, oh yeah, you just need full Shadow Assassin or whatever. No, I'm in 3/4 Shadow Assassin. Not currently, but like I have 3/4 Shadow Assassin. I need a different helmet. Or chest plate actually. Than Skeletor. But it's not enough. I'm getting obliterated by the mini bosses. Actually, the one time I got hit by the boss like 4 times and I died, I think. Like, there's no way I survive the boss unless I'm like in a pool, carefully situated, so I take no damage at all during the entire fight. Or like get an upgraded setup or something, which is what I need. So I'm just gonna get Mastiff Armor, I think, because I need Mastiff Armor at some point anyway for like the fire trial and for what else do you need Mastiff for? I know there's something else. I think apparently it's good for grinding ghosts potentially, because it can give you large amounts of stats. It can just give you so much damage if you have health, and the health is good against the 2 damage that the ghosts deal. So it's like a nice combination. Increase your crit damage and it increases your base damage and your it increases your base crit damage. And you just increase your damage, and then that, sorry, you increase your crit damage. That increases your health from the armor ability, and then that increases your whatever it is. Like, my mind is blanking. Your health crit increases your base damage of the pooch, sort of think. And so then that just makes it like really good. That was like a quality sentence. I'm probably going to call this a day. I think I've done very well this stream. Managed to get a nice amount of Slayer experience. We got Zombie Slayer 7, which is huge. I can now start grinding for like Reaper armor. Hopefully get like start doing tier 5s at some point. I'm gonna need a seriously upgraded setup, but I will be able to do it at some point or other. Get the Reaper armor, get the Reaper Falchion, Wand of Atonement, whatever else I need. That's like the main stuff. Maybe get the beheaded, like the Reaper mask. I think that is pretty good. It'd give me more healing, and then I can just try it. That setup. That should give me more damage to zombies as well. Because right now I'm doing like 20,000 per hit. Like after first strike. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, etc. Makes me really happy when that stuff happens. Encourages me to continue making content. And I will see you all in the next one, hopefully. Bye bye.